everybody, and welcome back to another Honest LEGO review. Now this one's gonna be slightly different because this is a retired set, so we're gonna call this one From the Archives. Ooh. This is from my personal collection, right? Ooh, it's from my personal collection. The reason why we busted it out is I did only buy one of them, but I got it for the collectible 20th anniversary Vader edition minifig that this one comes with.
The 1999 Vader.
So we're gonna review this as if it was for retail at the time it came out, because this one retailed for $29.99, but it was last year. So let's get into it. This is the Endor Assault pack here. They're battling, not an Endor, Kashyyyk. The Kashyyyk Assault pack, all right? With this one, you got the Separatists here attacking the Wookiees. You got Chewbacca over here with his ancient musket gun. No wonder why they lost, right?
I called it his pilgrim gun.
So this one's really, really interesting to me because it's not a building. It's not a ship. It's this weird hybrid of just small things, right? So the fun factor, we're gonna talk about fun factor, the overall build quality of this thing, and what the value is, all right? So the fun factor to this thing is, it's low. It's probably like a 3 is what I would give it.
Underwhelming.
It's fun to build, but there's not much. You're done quick. This thing, it's cool. Like the movability of it is cool. You can pose it and stuff, but it's kind of small. Like I remember these being in the movie, like they seem like to be way bigger. Like I want to build one that's like this big, big spider thing.
Yeah, the disparity in scale between some of the stuff, like the B1 is basically the same height as that tank, and that tank is gargantuan.
Yeah, that's not intimidating. I mean,
I call it a tank, whatever it was actually called.
Right. So then we get the Scout Walker, and this is probably like the redeeming part of this because you get the coolest clone trooper ever here. You get the Jungle Scout Commander clone trooper, which is absolutely awesome. And you get this really cool walker. These things are cool. Like this should have been this size. Let's start with that. Yeah. That should have been that, okay? Mm-hmm. And so it's like building, there's not much to build. And then this little poor Wookiee is hiding behind this gun embankment. I mean, it's cool. It articulates into like a wall, like the Spartans would do or whatever. But besides that, I mean, it's very, very underwhelming for what you get. So I'm gonna give this.
Yeah, there's nothing Kashyyyk about any of this.
No, I don't even get a tree.
Except for the fact that you got a Wookiee and a jungle.
Right.
Yeah, so like it's missing on the flavor side, but for sure.
It is. So let's talk the build quality. Let's talk about the build quality. Honestly, these walker things, they're not super stable. I have a problem with Lego's notched hinge. That notch that holds on, it pinches just like a brake caliper. It gets weak over time, and then sometimes, these things will fall out and fall apart. So I wouldn't hold my breath with a lot of playing with this thing that it's gonna hold together.
I know when I built it,
periods.
Oh, now it's gonna be stuck on tight. But I know when I was building it, this front piece just kind of fell off super easy. Right now it's stuck on there pretty good, but
so we're gonna let Sleeping Legos lie. And then, like, again, this thing, it's cool, but it's just small, that's all. Yeah. So again, fun factor, I'm gonna give this one like, build quality, I'm gonna give this one like a 3, because this stuff just doesn't hold together. It seems to be a theme, 3 and 3. But let's shoot over to the value. So this one retailed at $29.99, and that was way too much money at the time. And unfortunately, it only gets worse from there, because now that it's retired, I know it's going for over $50, which is just a shame, because if you want like the 20th anniversary Lego, you're gonna end up paying more than it's probably worth. So you're better off trying to find the fig in and of itself on its own. That's somebody part of this set out.
Yeah, the only two things that I think are worth it are the Scout Trooper and Darth Vader.
That's it. That's where
like when the minifigs are the only redeeming quality of the set, that's when the value plummets.
Yeah.
Yep.
So like at best I would give it a 4 because of the uniqueness of the figs, but I don't even know if I'd give it that.
Yeah. Yep, at original retail price. We'll give it a 4 just to break up the monotony of having a ton of 3s.
Okay, right? Fair enough.
So we're in roundup here, we're gonna give it a 3 for build, like fun to build. I mean, you're done in just a couple minutes, really, truly. It's not the greatest. And then build quality, it's got good features, but the coolest part is even weak. The Scout Trooper, I got some problems with them, so 3 there. And yeah, the value, we brought it up. We'll give it a 4.
Yep.
So, and at now, unless you can find one at secondhand store or at a garage sale or something.
Or if you're an absolute like closed box fanatic or something, but otherwise just go for the figs.
Yeah, just
if you want to have the figs in your collection, or totally skip it. This is a skippable set for sure.
This is a skippable set. So.
All right, well, if you made it this far in the video, congratulations, you've made it to the end of the video. Go ahead and give this video a like if you want to see more content like this in the future. And if you did like this video, check out another video of ours. Odds are you'll probably like that too. Comment down below how you feel about this kit. Do you think it's overpriced? Do you think it's something that you want to pick up? Also, let us know what you want to see us build and review in the future. Subscribe if you're not already. Ring the notification bell to be notified every time we upload a new video. And thank you guys so much for watching. And of course,
may the brick be with you.